Hello and welcome to day one of Binary 30, a nonsensical coding challenge where I write common interview algorithms using the ASCII binary representation. I've got to practice these questions anyway, so we might as well have some fun with it. The rules of the challenge are simple. I have nothing to go off of other than my memory and whatever I write on the whiteboard. Any incorrect numeric calculation will cause the code to fail, and I will keep track of how many binary 30 questions I get wrong or right over the course of the month. Today we'll be tackling the nth Fibonacci number. If you'd like to learn more about that, I've got a video on it, feel free to check it out. And we will be solving the question today by using recursion. So the function uses a base case. If n is less than or equal to 1, it will return n. This covers the first two Fibonacci numbers, where fib of 0 is 0 and fib of 1 is 1. For all other cases, the function returns the sum of the results of the two recursive calls, which is fib n minus 1 and fib n minus 2. All right, let's get straight to writing our function keyword. So the first key is the letter F. That has a code of 102. So 102 is 64 and 32, that's 96. 4 gives us 100, 2 gives us 102. So we've got 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. Cool. On to U, which is 117. 64 and 32 is 96, plus 16 is 112, plus 4 is 116, plus 1 is 117. Now the next letter is N. Okay. N is 110. And so 96 plus 8 is 104, plus 4 is 108, plus 2 is 110. Cool. C is 99, so 64 and 32 is 96, plus 2 is 98, plus 1 is 99. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Cool. T is 116. So 64 and 32 is 96, plus 16 is 112, plus 4 is 116. Moving on to 105, which is the letter I. So this will be 96 plus 8 is 104, plus 1 is 105. Okay. Cool, so we have func, T and I, and now we're going for O. So O is 111. That'll be 64 and 32 is 96, 8 is 104, plus 4 is 108, 110, 111. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. And then the last character in the function keyword is N. So we can just change this one to a 0. Cool, so we have the function keyword spelled out. Now we're just gonna have a space before our, before we spell fib, so that'll be 32. Okay, so 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we're spelling fib. Fib has three characters. The first one is F, so that is code 102. So 96 plus 4 is 100, plus 2 is 102. Okay. Now the character I, 105, so it's 96, 104, 101, or 105. 0, 1, 1, 0. Okay. So the last character is going to be B. B has a code of 98. 64 and 32 is 96, plus 2 is 98. Okay. Right, because 64 is 98. Yeah, okay. Great. Now I'm just going to add in a space. And then we're going to want some parentheses, and inside of the parentheses we will have our parameter n. So parentheses, that's code 40. 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0. Now inside of the opening parentheses we'll have n. N is 110. 64 and 96. Plus 8 is 104, plus 4 is 108, plus 2 is 110. So 1, 0. 1, 2, 3, 0. Okay. Now we want to close the parentheses. Do that with code 41. So 32 plus 8 is 40, plus 1 is 41. Okay. We're going to add one more space, so that is 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to have a curly bracket. That is code 1, 2, 3. The opening curly bracket is. So 64 and 32 is 96, plus 16 is 112, plus 8 is 120, plus 2 is 122, plus 1 is 123. All right, now we've completed the first line of our function. So let's just get a new line, and that's going to be code 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 0, 1, 0. All right. Now we're going to want to indent the body of our function, and so we can do two spaces. So 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we are going to want the conditional where n is less than or equal to 1. So we'll want an if statement. So the letter I is 105. 64 and 32 is 96. 96 plus 8 is 104. 105. right? So 64, 32 is 96, plus 8 is 104, plus 1 is 105. Okay. On to F, which is 102. 64 and 32 is 96, plus 4 and 2 is 102. Okay. Let's add in a little bit of spacing. So 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to have our parentheses. So that's code 40. 1, 0, 0, 0. Okay, now we're going to go on to checking if n is less than or equal to 1. So n is code 110, 64 and 32 is 96, plus 8 is 104, 108, 110. Have just a little bit of spacing. And then less than is 60, 32 and 16 is 48, plus 8 is 56, plus 4 is 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then the equals sign is code 61. So we can just switch this to a 1. So we've got 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 0, 1. Let's just make sure that's correct here. 32 and 16 is 48, plus 8 is 56, 60, 61. Yeah. Okay. Again, just a little bit of spacing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we want to check if n is less than or equal the number 1. 1 has a code of 49. So take 32 and 16, that's 48, and then just a 1 over here will be 49. 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. Okay. Whoops. We're now on the closing parentheses. That's 41. Okay, 32 and 8 is 40, plus 1 is 41. So 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1. Cool. Then we're just going to have some space. 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once we do that, we'll have our opening curly bracket. Whoa. Opening curly bracket is 123. 64 and 32 is 96, plus 16 is 112, 120, 122, 123. So we've got 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 0, 1, 1. Let's see here. Okay. All right, cool. So now that we've got that, let's move on to a new line. Okay, so new line, code 10, 0, 0, 0. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 0, 1, 0. Now we're going to want to maintain some sort of indentation since we're inside of the conditional inside of the function body. So we'll have 4 spaces. So 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 3. Cool. So, if that is the case, then we are going to return n. So, let's spell out the return keyword. So R is 114, 64 and 32 is 96, plus 16 is 112, 114. 1, 2, 3, 0, 0, 1, 0. Is E, so 64 and 32 is 96, plus 4 is 100, plus 1 is 101. 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1. Right, 64, 32 is 96, 4 is 100, 101. Okay, so we are on T. T is 116. So 64 and 32 is 96, plus 16 is 112, plus 4 is 116. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 0, 0. Now we're going on to U, right? Return. So U, that's 117. So all we have to do is change the ones place to a 1. So that'll be 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 0, 1. Let's just double check that. So 96, 112, 116, 117. Cool. So back to R, return. So 112. Just put a 1 in the 2's place and then a 0 in the 1's place. 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 0, 1, 0. And then finally for the return keyword, we have the letter N, which is 110. So 64 is 96, 104, 108, 110. 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 0. Okay. We'll just add in one more space. That'll be 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we want to return the letter N. So that's 110. 64, 32 is 96. 104, 108, 110. 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's just make sure that's correct. 96, 104, 108, 110. Okay. So, yeah. Oops. Okay. So we're now on 50, oops. We want the semicolon. So that'll give us 59, 32 and 16 is 48, plus 8 is 56, 58, 59. 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 1. Cool. Now let's get onto a new line and close out our if statement. So, new line, and then that'll be code 10. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 0, 1, 0. Okay. And then we'll just indent 2 spaces. So 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we want to close out our bracket. So that's code 125. 64 and 32 is 96, plus 12 or plus 16 is 112, 120, 124, 125. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 0, 1. Okay. Now we're going to have two new line characters. Okay, so that's going to be 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1. So 8 plus 2 is 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 0, 1, 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 0, 1, 0. Great. And then we're just going to have a little bit of spacing. So we'll have two spaces for the indentation now since we're outside of the conditional. So 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. And so now we can return. We'll use the return keyword. What are we returning? Well, we're going to return the sum of fib n minus 2 plus fib n minus 1. Okay, so 6432 is 96, plus 16 is 112, 114, that should be 114. Yeah, 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 0, 1, 0. Cool. On to the letter E. E is 1, 0, 1. 64 and 32 is 96. Plus 4 is 100. Plus 1 is 101. 1, 2, 0. On to the letter T. T is 116. 64 and 32 is 96. Plus 16 is 112. Plus 4 is 116. 0, 1, 0, 0. Right, 64 and 32 is 96. 112. Yep. On to the letter U. 117. And so we can actually just change this to 1. So we've got 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 0, 1. Great. All right, now the letter R. R is 114. So R. Let's just change this. So we already have 112. We'll just add 114 right there, and then 2 zeros. 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 0, 1, 0. Okay. The letter N is 110. This is the last character in our return keyword. So 96, 104, 108, 110. Okay. Now we're just going to have a space. It's code 32, so 001, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we're going to spell out fib. So F is 102. 64 and 32 is 96. 100, 102. 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0. 96, 100, 102, yeah. Okay. On to the letter I, 105. So we already have our 96 over here. We'll add 8, which is 104, and then 1, which is 105. So 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1. Okay. On to the letter B. B has a code of 98. And so 64 and 32 is 96 plus 2 is 98. Okay, let's see here. 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so fib. Great. Now let's add some parentheses. So that'll be code 40. So 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0. And now we're going to pass in n minus 1, which is going to be 110. So 64, 32 is 96, 104, 108, 110. Okay, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 0. Okay, on to the minus sign. Let's see here. So the minus sign is code 45. So 0, 0, 32, 40, 44, 45. 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1. Right, 32. 8 is 40, 44. Yep. Okay. And minus 1, that's going to be code 49. 49 is 0, 0, 32, 16, and then 1. Okay, let's see here. 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Closing parentheses is code 41. And so that's going to be 32, 8, and 1. Okay. Onto space, 32. So 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's go ahead and add the plus sign, because we're going to be adding fib n minus 2. Oh, you know what? I did n minus 1, so hold on, let's see here. Well, we could do fib n minus 1 plus fib n minus 2. Should be fine. Let's just make sure here. Right, so that's space, that's the closing parentheses. So that'll be 32 and 16, that's 48, that's 49. Yeah, so, I mean, we can keep it as is. We'll just have to remember to do plus fib n minus 2. So, okay, that's fine. Yeah, actually, let's just change it. So we're going to do fib n minus 2. So this is going to be code 50. So what is code 50? 0, 0, 32 and 16 is 48, and then 2 is 50. So just swap the 1 and the 0 right there. Cool. Right, 32 and 16 is 48, and then 2 will be 50. Okay, and then, so that's 2, and this will be a parentheses, that's 41, right? So 32 plus 8 is 40, plus 1 is 41, okay? And then we got a space. All right, cool. So now we are adding, let's code 43. 43 is 32 and 8, 2 and 1. Okay. throw in another space, so that's 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we're going to call fib n minus 1. So we got f, which is 102. 102 is 64, 32, 96, 100, 102. (64, 32) is 96, plus 8 is 104, and plus 1 is 105. That gets us the character I, so 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1. Okay. B is 98. 64 and 32 is 96, plus 1 is 98. Cool. On to the opening parentheses, that's 40. So 32 and 8 gets us 40. So we've got 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 2, 3. So n is 110. 64 and 32 is 96, 8, 104, 108, 110. Right, 96, 104, 108, 110. Okay, and now the minus sign. Minus is 45. 32, 40, 44, 45. We are on to 1, so 1 is code 49. 32, 16 is 48, plus 1 is 49. Okay. Now we need a closing parentheses. So that's code 41, so 32, 8 is 40, 41. Okay. Okay, so 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, right? 32, 8 is 40. Okay, cool. Now, we'll just add a semicolon. That's code 59. 32 and 16 is 48, plus 8 is 56, 58, 59. 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 1. Okay, we'll add a new line, so that'll be code 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 1, 0, 1, 0. And lastly, all we have to do, assuming I did this correctly, we don't know, is add in a closing curly bracket, which is code 125. 64 and 32 is 96. 96 plus 16 is 112, plus 8 is 120, 124, 125. Okay. So we've got 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 0, 1. Let's just double check that. 96, 112, 120, 124, 125. All right, so I think that's correct. Let's find out. Moment of truth. Okay. Sweet. All right, cool. So we have successfully written the Fibonacci number algorithm using the binary ASCII representation. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. But this was day 1 of binary 30. Hope to catch you in the next 29 days.